Let's catch some Pokemon. I haven't played this game very much. I know that the next one's coming out quite soon, Legend Z-A. And I would rather like to, you know, experience. Oh my god! That was a. Oh my god, that's a big jump for some little guys. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's teach these shinks a lesson. I was just gonna catch them, but listen, if they want to fight, I'll fight. But I've often talked about how Pixelmon, for me, is my favorite way to experience Pokemon. This game kind of reminds me of of that aspect. Um, this you can move around during the fights. You kind of like get to have this big open world. I know it's not as big as a Minecraft world, obviously, and there's not as much like random structures or whatever that you consider important in that part of the game, but it does kind of remind me of just running around in Pixelmon, and specifically the part where you're able to throw Pokeballs at Pokemon when they're just out in the wild. And you can catch them like that. I don't know if this one will be successful. It wasn't. I might throw some balls of mud at them, which seems mean. It does seem mean. I mean, it takes place in the past, so maybe this is just how people behaved back then. But seriously, slinging balls of mud at, animals does seem. And look at the effect it has on them. That guy was dazed. There's probably a rock in that ball of mud, but there we go. We caught a Ponyta. It's actually my first Ponyta. And yeah, I do enjoy just, running around and catching Pokemon. I've got my little Pikachu here. I love Pikachu. I know this is... Oh, you can even speak to them. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's cute. You can have them out. I don't know. Does he follow? I mean, she. Does she follow? No? Okay. That's a bit disappointing. But, you can have your Pokemon out. You can kind of interact with them, and you can just catch a bunch of Wurmple if that's what you are so inclined to do. The game actually encourages you to do that as well. I mean, not specifically Wurmple, but also kind of. There's different rewards you get for like basically collecting certain amounts of each Pokemon. There we go, we got a Buizel. We can get some more Buizel as well. Oh, okay, I'm not able to swim. I thought maybe I would be able to swim. I'm not able to swim. I can probably jump that gap, though. Oh, no. Can't jump that gap. What happens if I do die? Because that feels like that's what's about to happen. Okay, well, let's not find out. Oh, I'm about to find out I slipped. Bad start, bad start. I mean, you'd think they would teach the kids how to swim, but whatever. Oh, wait, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's catch this Buizel. Oh, Bidoof. I like how, like, hold on. It's, like, low FPS because it's in the... Okay. What happens now that I've been murdered? Everything went... Oh, I just black out like normal. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, Pokemon that are in the background, they're like low FPS versions of the Pokemon. I think that's really funny. Let's catch some Bidoof. I do like Bidoof, not just for the memes, although, Bidoof memes are a thing. I don't want to call them funny. They're not super funny, but they're a thing. Oh, that one managed to escape. This must be a powerful Bidoof. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... Listen, I'm on Joy-Cons. My aim is not perfect. If this were an FPS mouse and keyboard game, let it be known I would be hitting those shots. But okay, they're rejecting the Pokeballs. Do I have any mud? I do. Yeah, get mud thrown at you. Loser. Loser. To be honest, it's kind of terrifying interacting with Drifblim or Drifloon, sorry, knowing the Pokédex entry. Obviously, people have harped on about Pokédex entries of many a Pokemon in the past, but I do think it's interesting that... Can I get to the Pokédex? Do I have a Pokédex in this game? No. Here. Yeah, I've got a Pokédex. If I read the description for Drifloon, I don't know what it's gonna say. Okay. I need a higher research level to get the description. I guess this is early on before the Pokédex has really happened. Okay. So I need to evolve one to see the description. I mean, let's battle it at least. I feel like filling out the Pokédex, like that seems like something I wouldn't really be into. Like, that seems like the kind of monotony from this game that I'm not really trying to see more of. Although there is one cool thing in the battles. I'll have to show it in a different battle because we just won that one. But there's one cool thing in the battles that's kind of new. When you're in a battle, you can choose between strong style or agile style. So agile style makes it more likely that you hit first, but it reduces the power of the move. I'm still gonna one-shot. No, I didn't even. I was gonna say I'm still gonna one-shot because of the level difference, but I didn't even. And strong style just makes you do a shit ton of damage. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how useful it is because, again, I haven't played the game that much, but it's pretty cool. I mean, compared to Scarlet and Violet, and I said in the video that I liked Scarlet and Violet, it was just kind of disappointing from a technical standpoint. Compared to Scarlet and Violet, I do think this game is, you know, better put together. I haven't played through it, obviously, and I did play through all of Scarlet and Violet, so maybe you could argue that, like, oh, because I played through that game must be better, to which I would say, you're not entirely wrong. That game certainly gripped me for longer. I definitely played it 4 more hours. But then I go and think about it, and if you ask me, I would say that this game seems like it's more put together. I just didn't really get into it. And I think part of the reason is because I've seen all these Pokemon before. Like, I played Gen 4. I've played Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scarlet and Violet was cool because I got to see new stuff. I got to see new Pokemon. And I think, you know, there is a part of that makes the game more enjoyable, which is just like the new part. You know, I get to learn more about it. Can I buy more clothes? I can. White Lily. Well, I mean, my name is Lily, so that would be appropriate, but I don't really wear hats. So I feel like, do they have a straw hat? I would wear a straw hat. They don't have straw hats. They just have headbands. I mean, green is already my color. I feel like the only thing I need... Oh, fancy bottoms. that kind of... I mean, I wear jeans most days, so can we get... Yeah, can we get blue? I feel like blue trousers is more like... That's more like my... Oh, karate! I can be a... What are they called? What are they called in the game? The karate experts? What are they called? I can't remember. They have like a name in the Pokemon games. There's like martial artists or so. They're not called that. The green one looks kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. The shade of green is it's good, but oh, glass. I mean, I do wear glasses, but they're not circles. Yeah, I think I'm done shopping for now. But I do want to get more Pokeballs. I mean, I'm unlikely to use all of the ones I have in this video, actually, so I'll just go on. Usually I would buy Pokeballs, but... Oh, wait, what? Craft? Oh, you have to craft Pokeballs. I see. And heavy balls are more effective. Sure. I'll make some heavy balls. I know the Hisuian heavy ball in the TCG is a pretty powerful item. It lets you look at your prize cards, which is not the powerful part, because it's not that hard to figure out what's in your prize cards. In the Pokemon TCG, basically, after drawing your hand of 7 at the start of the game, you put 6 cards face down, and you get one of those every time you defeat an opponent's Pokemon. But you don't know what they are, but it's pretty easy to figure out what they are, because you do something called prize checking. And, sure, we gotta look for a peculiar Ponyta. Sure. I want to do that one. Because it's a shiny, right? I've heard about this quest. I'm pretty sure it's a shiny. So I definitely want to do that. Quest. Oh, that's me. That's me. Yeah. How do I... What the heck? Wait, where is it pointing at? It's pointing upstairs? What's upstairs? The Hisuian heavy... Yeah, so you do something called prize checking. That's what I was talking. Prize checking is when you... Anytime you search through your library, there's a lot of cards that are like... Okay, Ultra Ball is discard 2 and search for any Pokemon, right? While you're doing that, you can just look... Because you made the deck. You know what cards are in it. You can just see which ones are missing. So I played a Tinkaton EX deck when I played Pokemon TCG. And actually... Pokemon TCG is something I want to go back to. I haven't played it in ages. And it's actually pretty fun. I played a Tinkaton EX deck, and I only had one Tinkaton EX because they only sold Tinkaton EX. They did show up in packs, but they were all like decently expensive. And when you include like shipping, it would be like probably £12 or something to get 2 extra copies, which I would probably run 3 copies. But yeah, so I just didn't have any extra copies. I only had the 1 copy, and that 1 copy I would always search at the beginning, and if it wasn't there, I was kind of in a bad situation. My entire game plan didn't work. And that's one of the like kind of bad parts about trading card games, is you need to physically have the cards to play them. But it wasn't that hard to get it. Like if I really cared about Pokemon, I could have got the extra cards. I just didn't. What is this Wisp? But Pokemon TCG Paper is very fun. I played TCG Pocket a while back on the channel. It's okay. I don't like the battle system nearly as much. So now I still kind of log into the game and open packs, but I don't really do anything else. It's a fun enough game. It kind of satisfies the curiosity of pack opening without actually spending money, which is nice because packs are a scam, it's gambling, etc, etc. You don't do it, but also, you know, it is mostly harmless at the end of the day. Just don't open hundreds of pounds worth of packs all the time. I am, that's me. What did I do? I wasn't reading the text. I was kind of talking. Who is this? Arezu? Yeah, I don't know any of these characters. What's her predicament? Okay. Sure. So how do I choose what quest I want to do? Because I want to do because I don't want to talk to all these people. Can I just leave? Can I just leave and go do something somewhere else? What's going on here? We got Togepi. Oh, so cute. So cute. Look at that Togepi. Oh, that's a cute Togepi. Let's see what she's up to. Here at the trading post, you can exchange. I want to trade Pokemon. I guess, but I don't want to go on the internet. Which is actually really dumb because I'm paying for Nintendo Switch Online. I don't really know what to do. There's so many like things above people's head. I don't actually know where I'm meant to go. So I'm just gonna go on a mission, I think. God, this game looks so ugly. I don't want to be mean, but like there's no lighting on my character right there. I know it was in shadow, but like it was just it looked so flat, like kind of like this. My character just looks so like the shading looks so flat. And lighting is important because we perceive the game in 2D, so you really need to give that illusion of depth somehow. Otherwise, what was the point of making a 3D game? Ouch. Ouch. I'm still not used to a Pokemon game having fall damage. It is pretty weird. My starter was Dewott, or I guess Oshawott. I don't have any attachment to Oshawott. Oh my goodness, why do you fly so far when you go off of something? Did you see that? Why do you go so fast? I mean, that's kind of fun, honestly, but why? The like speedrun part of me is not satisfied with just, oh, that's kind of weird. It's like, why does this happen? Look how fast I accelerate there. You couldn't do that in real life by just running off a cliff. You would just go like straight down. This Pokemon game is not realistic enough, is what I'm trying to say. I do wish that you could like bounce Pokeballs off of the ground and they would still catch the Pokemon if they hit it after. Because I'm not that good at aiming. So I have hit the ground a few times. Kricketot, do I have one of those? We're about to find out. I do, but now I have 2. And I'm about to have 3. Oh my god, my aim. Oh my god, my aim. Oh, he disappeared. Sure. Got another Starly. I mean, I know I have a Starly. There's one on my team. Oh, Geodude. I love Geodude. I love Gen 1. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to beat him up. Don't throw the electric type. What are you doing? Ow! It's crazy they can just attack you like that. Pokemon are not meant to fight humans. Here we go. Aqua Jet Strong Style. This is going to absolutely obliterate this Geodude, who is a female Geodude. So, that's pretty cool. Further proof that, that dude is gender neutral. The fact that you get female Geodudes is the proof that the most annoying people in the world are looking for. I got a deer. Oh my god, I'm getting mind attacked. What the hell? This guy's got mind powers. This guy's like a TikToker. He's got mind powers. And I'm asleep. And I'm asleep. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. I like how you get XP from catching Pokemon even if you don't enter a battle. Like, I've got Pokemon just hanging out. Presumably my Pokemon are like in my bag or something. I've got them just hanging out in my bag, but because I caught a Pokemon, they get experience. Seems like a bit of a scam, actually. I said I liked it, and then I realized I'm doing all the work here. And I'm getting caught in the crossfire of this Aqua Jet. Oh, what's this flower up here? This looks cool. Ugh. It's not a Sunflora. I thought it might be a Sunflora. It's not a Sunflora. I mean, it wasn't moving, so I knew it wasn't a Pokemon, but I thought maybe, like, you know, Voltorb has, like, you know, if you pick up a Pokeball, it might be a Voltorb. That's a Dwebble. This right here, that shit's a Dwebble. Ain't no way. Okay, let me talk to it. Let me talk to it. Talk to her. Or Dewott can break. Oh, it's a Geodude. I thought for sure that shit was a Dwebble. Or maybe like a Diglett hiding under the gem. I like how they have their like very video game cries still. Even though this game is like this would be the game where I would expect them to like actually like maybe not have them voice acted like in the anime, but like at least have them sound like animals instead of making like synthesizer sounds or whatever you would call that. I don't really know. I cannot aim for some reason. Let's go. I'm getting so many Did they make this? Is that what we're supposed to think? Because they're like Bidoof. Did they make the wood bit? Because that's kind of cute, but if they actually did it, it would be cooler. Rather than just like, oh, they spawn here, but oh, it's an alpha Poke. Okay, let's try and take on this alpha Bidoof. Or is it a B-Barrel? I don't know what the difference is. Okay, it is a B-Barrel. Let's try and take on this alpha B-Barrel. I am just gonna do strong style Aqua Jet, and it's probably gonna work. Let's go do what? Beesh. Okay, that did very little damage. But equally, I didn't take too much damage there. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah. It's not very effective. Oh, of course, B-Barrel's a water type as well. So maybe I should just do... Yeah, maybe I should just do Tackle, honestly. It does about the same amount of damage. Once you factor in, like, the damage that Aqua Jet does and, like, Stab, it all becomes the same. Okay, Pikachu should absolutely destroy here, then. We get a strong stat. The it's so bright from that angle. I guess the sun's probably... There is no sun. Nintendo, you forgot to put a sun in your game. Where is the light coming from? Oh well. We defeated an alpha B-Barrel. That's pretty good.